What is going on, YouTube? Will here with a little live stream slash regular video, I guess, going over the Chase Freedom card in the first half of the video. Q1 2021 is upon us, and I just want to take a look back actually at the Freedom cards bonus categories for all of 2020. I think 2020 was a pretty good year for the Freedom card. Now the Freedom Flex, I guess. But I mean, looking at it right now, 2020, back in January, we had gas stations, internet, cable, and phone services, and select streaming services. So, pretty solid quarter, if you ask me. I mean, gas stations is always good. Not sure how much people were driving towards the end of the first quarter, but still, it was nice to have in those first couple months. Internet, cable, phone services, streaming services, those are dope, definitely great categories for 2020. Then April, June, yeah, grocery stores, of course, everyone loves that. Yeah, the streaming services again. I feel like streaming services is just going to be an ongoing thing, not just for Chase, but also Amex as well. And I'm going to talk about that in a different video, but I think Amex is going to start adding streaming service credits to some of their credit cards going forward. But going back to the Freedom Card, looking at third quarter, you have Amazon, Whole Foods Market. I mean, love both of those. I shop at Amazon and Whole Foods all the time. And then we're in our last quarter right now where we have Walmart and PayPal. And PayPal is definitely another one I take advantage of very, very frequently. Don't shop at Walmart, but it is what it is. So now we're in 2021, starting in just a couple of weeks. So, what do we have for the first quarter? We have Wholesale Clubs, Internet cable and phone services has returned, and select streaming services has also returned. Like I said, I think that's just going to be a reoccurring category for a lot of credit cards going forward. So wholesale clubs, that's stuff like Sam's Club, Costco. If you look at the merchant list, you click on this FAQ merchant list when you go to sign up for their quarter, you can kind of get an idea of what is included and not included. So for wholesale clubs, you got Costco, BJ's, Sam's Club, and Texas Jasmine. Not sure what that one is. I definitely have been to the other three. This one I don't really get too much benefit from just because the closest Costco is kind of far from me, so we did cancel our Costco. We don't have any Sam's Clubs and no BJ's near me either, so not a really big category for me. But internet, cable, and phone services, awesome category for me. However, I already get 5% back on my Ink Cash card, so it's kind of a wash for me here. But still, I like the category, so I'm glad they're adding that to the Chase Freedom Flex. And then we have streaming services. So we have Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, Netflix, all the major ones. I'll definitely be taking advantage of this. So I have Disney Plus, Netflix, I have Sirius XM Radio, Spotify, and YouTube TV. So definitely a big category for me as well. And that's it. Those are the categories for Q1 2021. Again, I'm pretty happy with these categories. I think Chase is doing a pretty good job, um, keeping people happy with a Chase Freedom and Freedom Flex card. So overall, we'll see what happens in the next three quarters to see if they repeat again. I imagine they'll repeat. Usually, grocery stores is always Q2. Um, then you might have gas stations. I guess maybe we have gas stations this quarter, and then we'll see what happens in Q3 and Q4. Q4 this year was actually different than what we usually have. Usually in Q4 you have department stores, so we didn't get that this year. Instead, we got PayPal, which I think is much better. So I'm not really complaining about that. And you can see here that I've pretty much almost maxed out my 5% cash back for this quarter, which I rarely ever actually do. So I'm actually kind of surprised. I've clearly been paying for too much stuff on PayPal. That's all that is, because I don't shop at Walmart. So it's all been PayPal for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go to the live stream now. Anyone who's on right now, what's going on, Chase King? Yeah, man, I'm having a pretty good night. Were you able to get PayPal key? No, what is a PayPal key? I think we were talking about that last stream. What is PayPal key? But yeah, Chase, yeah, everything's going pretty good. I hurt my neck like a couple of days ago, so I've just been like, besides that, I've been pretty good. But my neck has just been miserable, and my neck, my back, it's been rough. I'm trying to I'm trying to make my plans for my credit cards for going forward for this 2021. I think I have my plan set out what I'm going to do. And I also booked my vacation as well to Hawaii. Let me bring up. Oh man, guys, my neck is like killing me. Let me bring up my Amex. I was able to take advantage of the platinum cards airline credit for both my wife and I. The flight was about a little over 520 bucks for the flight from Atlanta to Hawaii, which is, not gonna complain. Not the cheapest, but it's cheap relatively speaking. Usually that flight's about $800 normally, so I'm happy with 520. So we used $200 airline credit to pay for that. We used the gift card trick. Oh, we're flying Delta, so we used the gift card trick to get that, and it definitely went through in a few days. Actually, gonna bring it up. And I used my platinum card to buy the gift cards from Kroger, so I got 10 points back on those gift cards I bought. So even better there. Let's see. I haven't checked my wife's account to see if the credit has gone through, so I want to check. I'm pretty sure it has. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't check. Oh, yeah, I can't check her account. Only check my card. Smoke some hashes. You'll feel better. Yeah, I definitely need some painkillers for sure. Not sure if I'm gonna smoke anything, but definitely need some. You get a digital card linked to your PayPal account and AC card in your case. I don't know if it triggers as a PayPal bonus. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I think that's isn't that what people are getting in trouble for Amex shutdowns? Like, what's the benefit of doing that? Getting the PayPal key. Like I said, I really haven't looked into it too much. Let's see what we got here. So let's go to our benefits for Platinum card. All right. So like I said, just got the Platinum card a couple weeks ago. I've been taking advantage of that 5x or 10x back at the grocery store. I buy gift cards for everything. Chick-fil-A, Chipotle for lunch. Um, I'm buying anything off Amazon. If I'm going to Best Buy, I'm using it. Home Depot, just bought a Home Depot gift card, so I had to buy some stuff from there. So I am killing the gift cards for the Platinum card 10x. But let's see, credit. See, I used that $200 airline credit. Went through pretty easily. Oh, actually, let's see how long it took. Mm-mm-mm. It didn't take like a long time, if I remember correctly. Um, Delta needs to refund me back this money. This has been pending for like 3 days, or since. Should be pending longer than that, but yeah, it needs to be canceled. Anyways, let's see. So I booked the flight. There's a credit right there. So it took about 2 days for it to get credited after it went from pending and hit my account. About 2 days to get that airline credit. So not too bad. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Use it online or MasterCard is said not just for PayPal. So that use a $200 account different from airline. No, I don't have the $200 travel credit. I just got a platinum card. My wife has that credit though, but that you can wait until the end of 2021 to use that, so it doesn't expire this year. So we tried using it for her trip to Hawaii, but we couldn't find the flight that we wanted to take. But she had to book it through Amex Travel. So we went to Amex Travel, looked for the flight, didn't see it. We called Amex to see if we could book it over the phone. They found a few more flights, but they still couldn't find the exact flight that we were looking for. Um, so yeah, We haven't used that yet, but yeah, we're definitely gonna use it to be able to use PayPal Key and Plastic to hit the minimum spend, but people used it to pay themselves back. Yeah, Frank, that's what triggered it, right? You can use it online where Mastercard is accepted, not just where PayPal is accepted. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I haven't done that. Haven't done that. I'm trying to think. I don't think I know my wife's password. Let me check. Might I might have it saved on my. Yep. Let me see if my wife got her credit. She never checks. Assuming she has. Delta catalog. What? Hmm. I'm looking at my wife's transactions, but it's kind of weird. Is it a platinum card? Why am I not seeing the credit? Hmm. So my wife, yeah, hers hasn't hit yet. Her transaction just went through on the 16th, so we'll give it another day and see what happens. Actually, I don't know. Is it gonna hit? Oh, I can check the benefit now. Let me check. I don't know. Mm, 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 mm. It might not have hit. Oh yeah, I don't think it hit, guys. So we were having issues with her booking her flight. So what happened is when I went to go get her gift card, the I bought a $250 gift card from Kroger with the platinum card, with my platinum card. Anyways, when I got the gift card, I can show you guys. Where is it? Yeah, I mean you can see. Focus for it. Like, see how that is? You can't see the pin number, and it was just like that when I got it. So I had to jump through a whole bunch of hoops in order to get Delta to reissue this thing. Um, and of course, it took them like no 4 business days plus the weekend, so it took them almost a week to reissue this thing. And by that time, my flight had gone back up. It's like over $1,000 now, or something like that. So I called Delta, kind of complaining. I had already talked to them before, and they were holding my reservation for 24 hours. But of course, it took like I said, 6 days to get this thing reissued. So I guess when you book it over the phone, it might not trigger the credit, even though I did use a gift card for it. I used a gift card for one half of the flight, and then I used my platinum card or her platinum card for the other half. So it might not have triggered because normally I would see it right here. Even if I don't see the credit yet on her account, this usually triggers first. You usually see that first before it shows up on your actual transactions. So I have to keep an eye out on this. We'll see what happens on Monday if it goes through. But hey, what's going on, Point Blank, man? How you doing? Hope you had a good week. Yeah, I saw you did a live stream the other day. I couldn't get on it. I've been working late like every day this week. Well, gotta get stuff done before the holidays, pretty much. So let me see. Yeah, we'll give it another day to see if her credit triggers. I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. I haven't read anything that booking it over the phone messes that little trick up, but I started to go use my airline credit for my Amex Gold card. Chilling, brother. About to shoot a video a little later. Just relaxing right now. Yeah, man. I'm about to just do some of this live stuff pretty much until the end of the year. I've been pretty busy. Too busy to really shoot a video. Just I don't know, past couple months. Yeah, so I still have my Gold cards, airline credit I need to use. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'll probably do another Delta gift card. Yeah, I'll probably use it for Delta. Southwest, I don't have any points for Southwest right now. I already have a lot of credits for Delta, so I'll just keep on adding on to that for now. And I kind of messed up my my dining credit for my gold card this year. I only used 9 out of the 12 months. I missed 3 months somehow. It was $30 worth of value I lost. How disappointing! How disappointing! All right, so that's enough about travel. Oh, let me show you guys the hotel I'm staying at in Maui, real quick. You know how long you got to be an Amex to get your second card? Got denied for the gold 10 days after I got. Um, I mean, I think I'm trying to think from my personal experience. I mean, I only had the gold card for. You had the gold card. I don't think I applied for anything for a while, but I guess the rule is probably maybe just the same, 3 months. I mean, one thing about Amex is that they sometimes they kind of limit you if you like start getting too many cards. They may limit you from getting like any sign-up bonuses. I mean, if you only got one card, you're okay, but that's one thing you gotta be careful of. You get like a little pop-up saying, "Oh, you've received too many sign-up bonuses for Amex, yada yada yada." You're not gonna be able to get this sign-up bonus. But yeah, I mean, if you got rejected, I would probably wait a couple months or at least a month. I mean, the good thing about applying for Amex is that, if you're already a customer, they're not going to hit your credit again if you get, denied. So I will try again in a few weeks. Just give a little time. Well, have you been able to get Delta gift cards with the Amex airline credit? No, points blank. You can't get gift cards with the airline credit anymore. What you got to do is check out my last video where I talked about the airline credits, but there are three different ways that you can do it, and it pretty much involves buying. Well, it's kind of different for each airline. So for Delta, you buy a gift card, say either directly from Delta or from like the grocery store, just $50 gift card, and then when you use that gift card plus your Amex card, then sorry, I'm trying to focus. Then that will trigger the airline credit. That's how it works with Delta. Because when you split the payment up that way, it codes that extra payment that you make with your credit card in a different way than it normally would if you were to just pay your flight directly. So that's with Delta. Um, if you did Southwest, as long as you buy a flight that's under $100, it should trigger it. And then with United, you can contribute to their points bank directly. So it's pretty much just taking your platinum card, buying or adding cash to your points bank. Is that what it's called, guys? I'm not sure if I'm saying that points bank, and you pretty much just have cash on your United account. And that's pretty straightforward, but yeah, Delta is probably a little bit more trickier way to do it. Oh yeah, here's the hotel we're staying at in Maui. This is the same hotel that we stayed at last year for our wedding, and to be honest, it's not that great. um, you see the rooms are kind of, it's kind of an older hotel. This is a timeshare hotel, so I don't know if they have like any pictures of some of the actual timeshare type suites. So I think we're getting an actual suite, yeah, like a one bedroom suite this time. But yeah, we're gonna be there for 5 days, but then we're gonna move to another hotel that's much nicer. The only reason we're staying here is because we got a really good deal. But we're not a huge fan of the hotel itself. We're probably gonna move down to the Wailia Hotel, which is in it's in Wailia, which is the south side of the island. This is a newly renovated Marriott property. Much nicer. Much nicer. See. This is actually kind of the actually no, this looks like the exact room that we had last time. Like that same view. I think we had this exact room last time. Yeah, much nicer hotel. Been in the pool, looking over the ocean. Yeah. Or we're gonna stay at the Andes Hyatt property. I need to check to see. I'll check that with you guys actually. So this is the Andes. It's right next to the Wailia Marriott. This one, look at that. Also pretty nice. Not quite as big as the Wailia. Much smaller property, but definitely nice. Are there any pictures? So I need to see if I can use my points for this. I don't even know what the rooms look like actually. So yeah, see much more modern. I'll say most of the hotels down in the Wailia area of Maui are on the newer side. This is the Andes in Maui. Andes Maui Wailia Resort. So let's see. Let's sign in real quick. When you do when you do that with Delta, does the rest of the payment have to be under $200? Nope. Nope, doesn't have to be. As long as you use a gift card, the flight can be however much you want it to be. So if you just want to get a $50 gift card, $50 is the minimum Delta gift card that you can get. You just get that, and then use your credit card for the rest. Or if you have some type of grocery bonus with the credit card, you can figure out how much you want to get with that. That's what I did. I got 10 points back with my platinum card, getting that gift card. All right, so let's see if we can book this with points. Sometimes Marriott be tripping. So we really just need like 3 nights. So this is a worst category 7 hotel. Highest category is category 8, right? Yeah, see. They're not accepting any points. That is one thing that kind of annoys me with Hyatt sometimes. All right, let's see how much it costs. Oof, $680 per night, bruh. Very expensive hotel. Yeah, I think last time when I was looking at this hotel, um, I don't think they ever take points at this hotel. Yeah, 700. Oof. Definitely out of my budget. Definitely out of my budget. My wife is gonna be upset because she wanted to stay there. I do have like some hotels.com gift cards, so maybe I can get a pretty good discount there. Let's look at get the Wailia. I want to see how much this is. And you would think like hotels, they'd be kind of desperate to get people in, but I guess uh I guess they can afford to keep those rates. I don't want to use points. That's how much it costs. See, Wailia is pretty much the same, a little more expensive. But I wanted to use points. Yeah, Marriott is what, like a 0.8, 0.9 cents redemption rate with points. So 100,000 per night, 70,000 per night. Mm, I do have the points though to do that. I have about 184 Marriott points. So this might be doable. Not the best use of points, but it is what it is. All right. Let's see. Let's look at some. Is there any news or credit card news since last week? Free Business Insider up to 12-month membership. Actually, I kind of want to take advantage of that. And more benefits, card must sign for free for 6 or 12 months based on eligibility. The auto renews at 20% off the first year. Okay. I'll do it later. Let's see. What else we got? 6 months off Fluent Forever for free? What is Fluent Forever? Amex is getting a lot of little perks, free stuff. Oh, actually, some language learning. Can't see because my camera's right here in front of the monitor. Learn new language 2021 that help 6 month free trial. I mean, it's free, so I will sign up for it. America's sending out erroneous emails. Did you see how easy it is to hit global stats? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I mean, all the hotel companies are either giving people free status or making it easier to get it at this point, or like extending it so that you don't lose status because of the pandemic because you're not traveling. So they're all doing okay with that, I guess. Chase Freedom for a limit $20 bet, 5 grant up to 12K first year. So this sign-up bonus is going to be ending on January 13th, 2021. I think Sebi just did a video about this actually. It's a good sign-up bonus, but I'm not going to do it. PayPal Key will stop allowing American Express cards as funding option. Okay. American Express really plan 100-point offer. Thank you. Get tips off select gift card redemption. What did the Discover? 5% categories. Discover has grocery stores and Walgreens, CVS. Yeah. To I'm usually not too impressed when I see drugstores as the bonus or as the category. I mean, are people really shopping at Walgreens and CVS that often? I mean, I literally only really go there for if I'm buying like medicine. Everything else just seems kind of expensive. All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, Chase is partnered with Aeroplan. That's nice. 10 nights and going to the higher than I got 10 nights from the highest sign bonus. Nice, nice. Yeah. I don't know what the benefits are with high globalists. I haven't looked at it in a while. Let's check it out real quick. See what high globalist is giving you. Mm, 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 mm. Da, da, da. So, what is the main benefit for globalists? Club access, free parking on free nights, priority access to room, guest of honor. I don't know what guest of honor is. And a 4 p.m. late checkout when available. And of course, room upgrades. Let's see. Resort fees are waived on some nights. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. I have 102,000 points right now in my Hyatt account. Um, yeah, I'm sad I can't use it for that hotel in Maui. Kind of sad about that. Oh man, my neck is killing me, guys. Hmm. I wonder if I could use it like during another week, maybe. I mean, too late to change my flight, but I'm just interested in seeing. Yeah, can't use it. I just don't think you use it at this hotel at all, ever. Well, it's okay. After our other hotel we check out, we're probably gonna end up going to another island anyway. So this just give us more incentive to not stay on Maui. I think we're gonna go. I forgot where my wife said she wanted to go. Oahu, or Kauai. Not sure if I'm saying that right. I think it's Kauai. I think she wants to go there. It's supposed to be like some nature preserve or something. What is it? Yeah, wilderness preserve. So either that or we'll probably just go back to Honolulu or maybe the Big Island. I kind of more should go in Honolulu. Oh, you do gotta get between each island? Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that. I thought once you're on Hawaii, you're good. Dang. Mm-mm-mm. Like between islands? That's kind of crazy. It's like getting a test between driving between cities. Right? I mean, yeah, I don't get that. It's kind of weird. I guess each island is kind of, can do their own thing, have their own rules. So it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, but you gotta get tested, what, like 72 hours before your flight? Is that it? Yeah, I think it's 72 hours. Yeah, but just booking a flight, it just feels so good, having something to look forward to. At some point, we're gonna drive down to Orlando as well, maybe. So that might be another little trip. I'm not sure if we're gonna drive. We might fly. If it's a cheap ticket, we might fly. But as of now, we're driving, which is about I think about 7 to 8 hour drive. So it's not like terrible, but for me personally, anything over a 4 hour drive is it's a little too much. So this is really twice as far as what I would prefer. Only while we will let the island hot without testing. So it's best to start on a different island and finish your trip there. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll probably, like I said, we'll probably go to Maui. Um, so our trip is right. It's 7 days. We're gonna be there for 7 days, and we pretty much lose a day on the first day because we don't land until I want to say it's like 6 o'clock or something. It's kind of what sucks about flying from the East Coast. It's kind of hard to get there early on the first day. But I think our last day, I think our flight's kind of late in the evening. I think they only have like red eyes back to the States unless you want to leave like really early. Probably pulling the flights. I can't remember the times. Um, where do these emails come from? Let's see. Where are my emails? Bruce. AK. I have all these folders. All right. So we arrive. Let's see. We get to Hawaii at around 5 o'clock. That's not too bad. I mean, let's see. Get kind of dark, but then we depart at 11 p.m. Yeah. So we had time to check in, grab dinner that first night, but we have the whole day, our last day. So let's say 6.5 days we have in Hawaii, which is plenty. I mean, only thing that we really have planned to do right now is go whale watching. Whale watching, beach chill, probably do some outdoorsy stuff that my wife likes to do. But yeah, probably snorkeling as well. My wife's friend is actually there right now, and they are like huge snorkelers. What's it? Oh man, I can't remember my wife's IG. What's her name? Man, I can't remember her name. I was gonna show you guys some video. I could probably pull it up on my wife's. There she is. Don't necessarily want you guys to see all of this though. How can I hide this? You guys are gonna see me. Yeah, trying to hide my friend's information so I can show y'all this video. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Nice little eel. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, and then hopefully by the end of 2021, we'll be able to book some vacations abroad. That's that's the goal. Fingers crossed. Yeah, what's going on, Poophead? How you doing? How is your week going so far? Almost through it. Got any vacation plan, Poop? Got any dreams? I've been good. You hear about the sign up bonus will change around early January 2021. What sign? Oh yeah, for Freedom Flex. Yeah, the intro is going away. I think it's January 13th. It's the last day. I think it's January 13th. But I have no intentions on getting it. Best high hotels are the points. Oh man, really, it's no best, man. I mean, all Hyatts are really good. Usually if you go abroad, you usually get a pretty good rate. No mic. I got a mic. I'm using my wireless mic. It's right here. I have it propped up on like a little camera box and on my camera lens, so it's kind of almost level to my mouth. Not quite. I'm just trying it out because I was having issues with my other mic last week. I'm not sure if you were on the stream last week, Poop, but I was having issues with it, so I didn't even want to risk it. So I had this one hooked up. My computer screen. Nah, man, I got my computer screen up. Whenever I'm sharing stuff, I switch to it. I'm replying to a message real quick. Case ISG strategy. I mean, there's no strategy to it. If you want the ISG card, go for it. Like I said, I mean, when it comes to chase cards, you want to get the main three, which are the Freedom Flex. Definitely, you want to get one of the Sapphire cards. Freedom Unlimited, kind of questionable. Kind of questionable. And you know what? I would say the chase strategy in general has probably changed up now due to the pandemic because for one thing, you got the new Freedom Flex card. Um, and then with the business cards, their sign up bonuses take so much minimum spend to get them now. It's hard to. They're still good cards, especially chasing cash card, but you're losing. If you're not going to spend like a lot of money on that minimum spend, you're losing on a lot of sign up bonus. Um, Let me see what is the minimum spend right now for that. But once you get those, I'll say three cards: the Freedom Flex, Freedom Unlimited, and the Sapphire card. You can get whatever other two cards you want to get. It's all kind of comes down to personal experiences. What type of hotels that you like, what airlines that you like. There really is no right or wrong answer to that question. I don't care about any airline card. Airline cards do nothing for me personally. So I wouldn't even waste time on an airline card unless I wanted to get a sign up bonus. So if it's a historic sign up or historic high sign up bonus for an airline that I would probably take, I would sign up for that card. But I don't airline cards simply aren't keeping cards for me. Hyatt has a pretty good um, card, and I know I stay at those hotels, so that's definitely a hotel I stay at. IHG, I haven't stayed at IHG hotel in years. Like it's probably been when I was first out of college and traveling for work that I stayed at an IHG hotel, and I don't go out of my way to look for them either. So I wouldn't personally get an IHG card. Even the sign up bonus was good. Like I mean, you can chase sign up bonuses if you want, but you gotta realize, you got to make sure you're not just doing it just to chase the bonus. You got to make sure you have a plan to actually use the sign up bonus. That's the thing. You don't want to just accumulate points and then you're sitting on a whole bunch of points that you're not going to be able to use one day. So I think you're better off getting like cashback cards at some point if you're someone that's just chasing points and banking them and not using them, right? But all that to say is personal preference. Best category four you recommend? I don't really have any recommendations for category four. It just depends what kind of vacations that you like. Do you like, Going to the beach? You want to go to a city? You want to go abroad? Kind of depends. Like you can go to Cancun. They have some pretty good hotels. Hyatt has some pretty good hotels there. There's some good hotels in Tokyo that Hyatt has. Let's see where else has. Yeah, pretty much every major city you'll get a good redemption rate with a Hyatt with Hyatt points, just because they're so valuable. Like you can get a really good redemption rate with the Hyatt. I mean, I think people normally say it's like 1.5 cents per point for Hyatt points. But if you stay at a mid tier or higher level hotel, you'll definitely like it at least 2 cents per point in terms of value. So yeah, I mean, like I said, Cancun definitely has some if you're trying to go to a beach destination right now. Since Cancun is one of the places that we can travel to, at least from America. And then, yeah, I don't know about like within the United States, but I would imagine, I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say right now. It's really nowhere I even can think of traveling to the United States with these shutdowns going on again. What are your thoughts on the Delta Platinum? 75 companion cert, not with worth keeping. I mean, Delta Platinum, the Delta Platinum's cool. Uh, I think because in a race, isn't the annual fee now? Was it 250 now? Is that what the annual fee is? 75K companion cert, not worth keeping. Yeah, I mean you can definitely keep it. Because you can only use that companion certificate within your United States, not including Alaska and Hawaii. So you can't fly to Hawaii on it, unfortunately. But yeah, you can definitely take advantage of it. I mean, you should be able to at least break even right now. Because you know all like airline flights are like super cheap within the United States. So getting a $250 companion pass actually kind of hard nowadays. Like I can fly to from Atlanta to LA for like 150. But overall, I think the platinum card, it's a good deal. You should be able to at least break even. Plus, you got all those other little benefits, check bags and stuff like that you can get with it. Sign up bonus, is that the sign up bonus right now? I think it's kind of low. I thought it was higher than that. I thought it was higher than that. Delta Platinum, 70K, $100 offer. The Delta Gold's not bad either. If you just want a sign up bonus, or last time I checked, yeah, the Delta Gold is 50K offer, and the first year is waived for the annual fee. So that's not bad, and it's normally $99. Platinum card is, yeah, 250, not waived in the first year. So I do have the platinum card, the Delta Platinum card, and I mean for most of airline cards in general, they're really meant for people who are business travelers. They're not really meant for um, the everyday person. Because you accumulate a lot of points when you book your flights with these airline cards. And the benefits of the platinum card, you 3x back on Delta and hotels, 2x on restaurants and supermarkets, mile boost and status boost, renamed as status boost. You earn MQM, global entry TSA pre-check. I mean that's kind of a redundant credit nowadays. They did give me a retention offer for the platinum card. I forgot how much it was though. Maybe like $50, I think. Retention offer. I didn't have to ask for it actually. They just gave it to me. I think they did it for everyone. So I didn't even bother calling and asking. I figured that would be all they give me. My main airport is SLC, and they just built a new Sky Lounge. What's SLC? Where airport is that? Oh, Salt Lake City. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. We have, of course, a buttload of Delta lounges here. Although I usually don't go to lounges that often when I'm flying out of Atlanta. I'd rather just get in, maybe grab a bite to eat, and then get to the plane and get ready to go. I don't like to lounge around the airport. Yeah, I'm trying to find a Hyatt hotel where you can actually use points, something like that. Something about Hyatt is kind of sketchy when it comes to using points. It's kind of annoying. Hmm. Long term Delta Gold or Delta Platinum. Mm, I mean, the Platinum has. It depends on what you're looking for. So they're very different. Delta Gold is $100. You get some basic benefits. Um, then you have the Platinum, which is 250, but you get the companion pass. I think the only benefits you get with the Gold card is what? So you lost this. You don't get any more Sky Club pass discounts. You should check bag, priority boarding, and 20% off in flight food and entertainment. So, if you're flying a lot on Delta and you can hit, if you're checking bags, gold's fine. But then if you look at the platinum, you got to make sure you use that companion pass. So, they're kind of two different things. If you don't feel like, if you don't want to be pressured into using that companion pass, just get the gold card. If you know you can use companion pass and at least break even with it, platinum card's not bad. But the gold card doesn't have an annual fee in the first year, so that does make things a little bit more interesting if you look at like long term value. I'm assuming you actually could probably get the gold card in the first year and then maybe upgrade to the platinum card in the second, if that makes sense. I mean, the sign up bonus is smaller, but you're not paying annual fee either. So, I don't think it's as hard to use. I think you just have to make sure your flights within the United States. That's really the only restriction, and then you got to pay like some taxes on it, I think. But I don't think it's hard to use. Uh, Jake made a great video. Show red Amex cards are better for spending than co-branded cards. Yeah, I mean that's typically true. That's typically true. Especially, I mean, yeah, if you have access to like multiple Amex cards, yeah, I would definitely use the non co-branded cards for most of my spend. Some people only have like I know people who just have like a Delta credit card just because they don't know any better. So it's definitely a thing. Yeah, I was gonna use my companion pass this year for the first time, but apparently, that's not happening. Like nowhere to travel to, nowhere to really travel to. I mean, the places I want to go to are kind of shut down right now. So yeah, like I would consider. I'm not sure how like Seattle, Washington is doing with the virus. So maybe Seattle. California is pretty much locked down, so I can't really go to California right now. Florida is too close, so I don't think I would get like full value of the companion pass if I were just to use it for Florida. New York, kind of shut down as well. So, yep, I have no plans for my companion pass as of now. Really don't have any use for it, unfortunately. But I think I'll use it at some point this year. Probably go to California. Probably go to California. So my sister lives out in LA, and I have some friends that are in San Francisco. So I'll go to one of those. Yeah. Can you use a companion pass? Nope. No Puerto Rico. Only the 48 contiguous states. Is that how you say it? Whatever. Only these 48 states here. No, I only name Puerto Rico's. Yeah, no Puerto Rico, no Alaska, no Hawaii. Now, if you live in Hawaii or one of these other states and you're trying to fly into the United States, then you can use the credit. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Japan's on your wish list? Yeah, man, that's probably not going to happen for a while either. I don't think, like, I'm kind of skeptical. I mean, I'm hopeful that by the end of 2021, we'll be able to travel internationally, but I'm also a little skeptical. I don't think it's really going to happen until 2022. But yeah, definitely Japan's on my list. I love going. I've been to Japan twice already. And what I like about Japan is one, the food. I mean, I love Japanese food, ramen, sushi, fried pork cutlets. I mean, it's all. I just love the food, right? Second reason why I like going to Japan is that it's just so different. I like going to places where it's just just completely different than what it is here in the United States. Like when you go to Europe, it still kind of feels very it's a Western country, right? So it feels very familiar. And Japan isn't like too touristy. They rely a lot on tourists for their economy, but it doesn't feel very touristy. So I like that about it too. Um, I mean, it's clean, good, easy transportation around Tokyo and really around the whole country. To be honest, you take the trains everywhere. It's just it's just a interesting experience. I'm trying to think. What else is on my wish list right now? So Japan's on my wish list. And then really it's kind of up to my wife for a lot of this stuff because she's the one that hasn't really done much traveling over the past few years. So she's kind of the priority. She wants to go back to Europe, or she wants to go to Europe. She's never been before. So that was on my list for this summer. That didn't happen. I think we were going to go to Greece or somewhere. Um, what else is on my wish list right now? I want to go to China. I haven't been to China. Want to go to I'm trying. Let's say South Africa, Australia. Maybe it's kind of on the wish list. I want to go to some places in the like the Indian Ocean. All these beautiful islands that you see and whatnot. People vacationing. That's where I want to go to. Southeast Asia and whatnot. Guess you got to go to Florida Keys, Washington, Vermont. Yeah, I know, right? I heard Florida Keys are nice though. My mom was just talking about it the other day. She said Florida Keys is pretty nice. Just trying to go back to the summer to meet with some friends, but we'll see how next year pans out. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we got the Olympics coming up in the summer, so we'll see what the rules are going to be for that. I mean, if they open up for travel, I don't necessarily want to go during the summer, but I'll go at this point. But I just don't see it happening now. Like, I think Japan will require a vaccine to enter the country if they open it up for the Olympics. I think they'll definitely require it. And by then, Americans aren't going to even like have access to the vaccine, really. Uh, oh yeah, you live in what part of Japan did you live in, Phuket? ANA first class to the Olympics would be a dream. Yeah, I know, right? I was gonna do a first class flight on either Cathay Pacific or Japan Airlines this year at some point, but they got canceled as well. They won't open it unless for everyone. Olympics costs a lot of money. They need it. Yeah, that's true, I guess. But I don't know. I think they might just take the hit. Maybe they'll try to make money some other way, but I don't see them. I don't see them taking that risk. But I think. All right, Yokohama. Okay. Yeah, we almost went there. The first time I went to Japan, but we didn't get all the way down there. We went to. I'm trying to think where we were. Oh, I forgot. I've been to South Korea too. That was only like a. Yeah, yeah, Yokohama. We tried to go there when last time we were in Tokyo, but we didn't have time to make it all the way down there. Yeah, that's cool that you lived there. Yeah, South Korea. We were only there for like a couple days, but it was nice. We were in Busan, which is like the closest city to Japan, I guess you could say. So yeah, we were in Busan for a couple days, and it was pretty cool. It was actually a pretty big city, and people there are super friendly though. In South Korea, very friendly. Yeah, Seoul is like way up north end, of course, near close to North Korea, but Busan's right very tip close to Japan. You can take a ferry from Busan to Japan. Actually, that's how we got to Japan the first time. I can't remember how long that ferry was, but it wasn't like too long. Took a ferry to Fukuoka. Is that what it's called? We stayed there for a couple of days, and then we kind of made our way across the country to Tokyo, to Hiroshima, Osaka, and then Tokyo. That was the first trip. The second trip, we just went straight to Tokyo and just stayed there. Yeah, South Korea is pretty cool. I would actually mind going back there to spend some more time. Japan, or not Japan, China. Um, no, Beijing. Not mind going there. Southeast Asia sounds pretty cool. Like Singapore, kind of want to go there. I'm like scrolling across the map, see all the places I want to go to. And if I were to go back to Europe, definitely go back to Italy, go to Greece. Like I said, that's where my wife wants to go to. Maybe Croatia. My wife wants to go there. Montenegro. She likes those really pretty places. Switzerland is very pretty. Let's see. South Africa, South America. Don't really know what country I would want to go to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like super hung up on South America. I've been to Central America a few times, but have you been to the Netherlands? Heard they have good street food, very tall people. Yeah, I've been to the Netherlands. Yeah, they have pretty good street food. They did. Yep. Netherlands is pretty good. Like I said, we were in Amsterdam. It's a pretty nice city. You can walk around everywhere. Everything's not very, spread apart, so it's easy to get around. I see a lot of, pretty good food. So I was kind of surprised, but pretty good food. So yeah, I would go back to the Netherlands. I've been to Brussels. I'm not sure if I would go back to Brussels, but Brussels is okay. Yeah, I mean, just in the United States. I mean, like I said, I want to go in the United States back to Los Angeles, San Francisco. I want to see my friends. I want to go to Texas so I can get some Texas barbecue. Man, go to Seattle. Got some friends up there. I've been wanting to see to visit. So yeah, there are places in the United States I still want to go to. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Netherlands. I think what food are they known for? I think they're French fries. Yeah, Netherlands is known for like their French fries and their mayonnaise. They have like a lot of different flavored mayonnaises for their French fries. So that's a big street food there. It's kind of weird, but I'm not like a huge mayo fan, but it wasn't bad. Is Southwest Companion Pass the best route for domestic travel? Good question. Maybe. Man, fucking hurt my neck. Oh, my neck's killing me. That's why I'm not leaning back, guys. My neck is like just so messed up. Get my focus. All right, that's yeah. My neck is like totally messed up. Um, Southwest Companion Pass is the best route for domestic travel. Yeah, I guess. If you mean like just trying to get the Companion Pass of flying a lot. Listen, I've never been a huge fan of Southwest. I've always had problems with it. Always had problems with it. But your boy was able to snag a PS5 a couple days ago, or yesterday was it? I know it's off topic, but I was just checking my emails and I saw the confirmation. Oh man, my neck. Best way to charge domestic, your points miles. Yeah, I mean Southwest has the best redemption rates, but you know Delta is pretty good too. They're pretty similar redemption rates. Not sure about United and American. I don't really pay too much attention to those two airlines, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, I mean Southwest is it's pretty consistent when it comes to their rates. Although sometimes their flights are kind of expensive though. I know people fly JetBlue. I'm not sure how that redemption rate is or what. Yep, pay retail. Got it from Walmart. It's not going to get here until January 12th. So that's fine. I'm in no rush. I'm just glad I got it. Yeah, I was trying for like 2 weeks trying to get this stupid PlayStation, but yeah. But I think I'm about to get ready to log off, guys. My neck again, it's just killing me. I'm just uncomfortable right now. So I will catch you guys. I guess the next time I'll probably stream is probably the week after Christmas, week after next, before New Year's. So it'll probably be a random stream that last week of the year. I don't think I'm gonna have one next week. If I do, it'll just be completely random because I'm bored. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good week. Merry holidays or happy holidays to everyone. Trying to be politically correct. I'm not sure who celebrates what. But thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.